back here on the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this three-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. J. Mack has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few moments ago.
Well, the secret's out on this guy, D-Roll. He is not only lights out. This guy can get it done. Pitches deep into games. He can eat up innings, and more importantly, his stuff is elite.
I agree, Dan. He shut down the league all season long. I'm interested to see if he's built on last year's Cy Young Award-winning season and gets off to another hot start.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Field in Arlington. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Texas Rangers.
So now here is J. Mack looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Mack. Again, come on.
And now the first pitch. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
The 0-2. Into center field. Line drive base hit. One run scores. And he is in there.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
So next to bat will be Justin Dean. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. Walsh.
You gotta move. You gotta move. You're scoring.
And that will end the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Now to bat, Jared Walsh. He popped out in his first trip. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And stepping in, Scott Kingery. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up for the track to the wall. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season. And it's powered the Royals to a 3-2 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, J. Mack.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time, man.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they started out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Walk-off salami! Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich! Santa Maria!
So a solo shot here to left center field. 38th home run of the season for him. And with it, the Rangers have tied the score at 3.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Digging in now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. KC leads this one 5-3. Leading off the inning, it'll be James Mack as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases.
Come on,
The relay throw, and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
I think most guys are probably content with a double in that situation. Leading off the inning and representing the tying run, but he was thinking 3 bags all the way. Now all they need is some good situational hitting to drive him home.
So stepping in is Justin Dean. The potential tying run for him at third base.
Justin Dean.
Soft liner toward short, and 1 gone. Now at the plate, Bryce Turang trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
That was a really good at-bat.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Brian Anderson, a couple of walks for him thus far. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his.
Josh Fuentes to the plate now, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Mack will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Next to hit is Jared Walsh. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season as they open up an 8-5 lead. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind it.
Ready now is Jay Mack as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
Boy, talk about having a debut where he gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Next, here is Bryce Turang, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit on the ground to third.
Come on, get down.
Throw on to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Royals have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 8-5 today. The Royals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Austin Voth earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Joel Payamps hammers down the save, his 26th. So that will wrap things up for